Welcome back to Cat Brave Gaming on YouTube. Tonight, in what is the biggest night of this young manager's career, comes the biggest of European stages. At the amphitheatre of plumbers and builders, famous players like have missed sitters against the very worst teams. Tonight is the turn of Leipzig against the Red Devils of Manchester United. Will this be a Leipzig too far?
Hi guys, and welcome to my final episode of my RB Leipzig save. This is going to be the Europa Cup final episode. Didn't think this would be happening, obviously, with us losing in the last episode to Real Madrid, but then the final game we had the last minute winner for a remarkable comeback, really. So I thought I'd do this one-off shorter episode of just the final. So you'll have heard my little voiceover at the start of it that one of my friends did. I'm going to link his Twitter page down below, but a big thank you to him for that. If you can go and give him a follow, give him a shout out, he might be able to do you something. So yeah, like I said, his Twitter page will be down below. Made a little bit of fun of of the cup final, but I did check through RB Leipzig's honours record because I weren't sure last episode what they'd won, if they'd won anything at the top flight. That's the first Bundesliga title, and this will be their first European honours. So not a bad first season, really, considering the ups and downs of it. I'll show you the team that we're going to go into the final with. Got Galaxy in net, Angelino, Kanata, Asia and Kloisterman as the back four, Campbell and Haidara in the centre midfield, Forsberg, Olmo and Sabitzer as the attacking midfielders, wingers, and obviously Big Timo up top. Looking forward to this game. Playing it in Poland at the Energa Gdansk Stadium. I had a look at the stadium on Google. It looked phenomenal, but we're just gonna have our little team meeting. Tell him don't get to play in a final every day, so enjoy it. Here we go, Timo Werner, Big Timo, German Footballer of the Year, very deserved. Before I sort of was continuing the game to get to the final, the news reports flashed up that the Bayern Munich manager had been sacked for finishing second. So that made me chuckle a little bit. I think they've got very, very, very high expectations, and for the next few years they better get used to RB Leipzig winning the league. But there's the Bundesliga Team of the Year. Halstenberg, Asia, Kloisterman, Sabitzer, Campbell, Forsberg and Werner. Really strong showing from Leipzig. Only 3 Bayern Munich players. Sula, I can't say that name. Sula, I'm sure it is. Thiago and Lewandowski. Not bad. Not bad at all. Forsberg unhappy. Can't be doing moaning players right before Europa League. Right before the final. Yeah. I've sort of started. I'm just going to run through these news events before the day. Potentially, I'm not doing them. I've already started looking at transfers for next season. So I am going to continue this series on. I do want to win everything, since they've got no sort of history really. They've only been going operating for 10 years, RB Leipzig. Relatively, a very new club. We'll look to win everything. With them. So yeah, I have planned my signings for next season. I've got a couple who have been scouting and very interested in. One of them's an English right back. So yeah, next season could be good. But let's jump straight into this. Definitely not the favourites. The bookies, I'd show you that. But the lot out with an injury. We're in a good place. We're in a decent place. We've got no injuries. We've been very lucky with injuries. Sticking with a 4-2-3-1 formation. I think next season we're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to use the 4-3-3, 5-2-2-1 and this 4-2-3-1. Let's take a little look at their team. Alex Tellez, he looks to be their only real signing. Harry Maguire, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, Pogba. Sick note could be bothered getting up for this game. Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, Mata, Lingard, and Martial up front. It's a good team. It's decent, but beatable. They've had a very lucky run to the final, but they've battered everyone on the way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this and I'm going to change it to extended highlights if possible. For some reason mine always reverts to fastest for the settings, so let's change that to extended and see if we can get a bit more of the game on. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm hoping we can win. Like I say, next season I've got 70 million to spend. So if you've got any player suggestions, again, down below in the comments, let me know. Werner, nice little run. Ooh, good effort. Yeah, let me know some players. The players that I'm looking at is Kuvalevsky from Juventus, Camavinga, the midfielder, and a couple of others. We've got a couple of others on the go. I'm not sure about Schick. I've not played him hardly this season, so I'm probably not going to take up Lingard. Not anyone but Lingard scoring. I'm not going to take up the option to buy him, so we're going to let him go off his loan, and we'll be looking for another striker. It's a quiet start from us here. I'm not happy with this. Demand a bit more. Let's go to a positive style. Angelino into Forsberg back to Campbell to Sabitzer, back to Campbell, over to Cloisterman. Ooh, stings De Gea's hands. Stings. Dani Olmo's famous corner. Oh, nothing. Wan-Bissaka. I like that lad. He's a good player, Wan-Bissaka. Oh, a bit ping pong in the box. Lucky Murder She Wrote Cup. It's the first half that not much is that. Sick note. Over to the new lad. It's back to sick note. Mata. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof. I'm not liking this. Don't like it when United are getting the ball and knocking it around. Lingard. Anyone but Lingard. Not what was my keeper doing. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Safe hands. Right. Let's give him a bit more of a demand more. No, not right before half time. Not Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire turning and shooting on you in the box. You don't need that. Like Timo. Go on, Timo. You've got the beating of all of these. Go on. Nice effort. Nice run. Right before half time. Come on. Oh, what a goal. Haidara. Like I said, right before half time. Sucker punched. Although Germans have gone up in the first half against Manchester United in European finals, and it didn't end well for them. So let's hope we can be a little bit different. Let's give them a little demand more. I'm half tempted to go to attacking. I think this United team are here for the taking. Sabitzer into Haidara, Olmo, Cloisterman. Done well there. Done well to win a corner. I'm happy with that. Dani Olmo, lovely corner, but nothing happening. Lingard goes down. Can't stand him. Terrible footballer, in my opinion. Pereira on for Bruno Fernandes. Bloody hell. It's like they want to lose. Angelino to Campbell. Up to Timo, big Timo. Cloisterman, Sabitzer. Nice. They've been creative there. Haidara, Olmo, Campbell. Oh, Werner. It's nice play. It's intricate passing, but we need an end product, really. We do need the end product to it all. Because you know United are going to get a chance, and you know they're probably going to take it. Right, let's get Forsberg off. Let's put Lookman on, who's back with us. Right, let's go. They've been a better team. They really have been a better team. But we're winning. Swings and roundabouts. in the shots. It was pretty even on possession, pretty even on shots on target. Campbell with a long free kick. Oh, get into it, so it's game over. That I can't see Manchester United scoring 2 late goals in a cup final against Germans. Definitely not. Definitely not. Let's switch up. Let's make some subs. Let's get Moro on for Campbell. Let's get Canate off for Upamecano. And let's see how we get on. Oh, what a save by Glax there. Kleisterman with a throw in. Oh, he's give that up really easy. Mata on the break. He breaks. He's not 16, about 12 years, that lad, Werner. Oh, nice effort and look, blocked, but Martial flying down the wing, that lad. Into Signo over to Basaka. Oh, but we're cleared, we're rock solid. We're bound to concede now, I've said that. I think this is RB Leipzig's first European honours coming here. Dani Olmo. Sabitzer back to Olmo. Back to Sabitzer, back to Olmo. Whips it in. Nothing happening. Oh, sprays it out to Olmo. Oh, it's unlucky. We're playing the better football. Current RB Leipzig manager Julian Nagelsmann must be sitting looking at my YouTube series thinking, if only this was me, or low. I think they are second at the moment in the Bundesliga, just 1 point behind Bayern. Werner, lovely ball over, back to Werner. Oh, he's unlucky. But don't score late. Barring a 99 style comeback, I think we've won our first European Cup title, ladies and gents. Let's see the game out. Dani Olmo whips it in. Oh, it's a shame we couldn't get a late goal. Bit nervous. You never know with United. There's 40 seconds left. They could score 3. Just ask Bayern. But Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. These are the people I don't like at United at the moment. It's that penalty. Solskjaer, Lingard, Pogba. You boys have took a real beating today. Except Juan Mata, who's just slotted a penalty home. I don't like the look of that. Let's go very defensive just for the last few seconds. Look, I'm going to say United's effort there was in vain because it doesn't matter. We're double winners, the Bundesliga and the Europa Cup final. Where can these boys go? You've been phenomenal. It's really good. Like I said, I didn't expect to get to this final, let alone win it. The way we went down to Real Madrid in the first game and then to score in the last minute was sensational stuff. RB Leipzig will certainly look back at some great wins. Right, let's attend the press conference. Everyone wanted it so badly. It's brilliant. Absolutely delighted. Did make the half time. Sarachi's been playing well at Galatasaray, so we're going to welcome him back in. There's been a swell of support from the fans for your attacking intent. They weren't saying that at the start of the season. Leipzig board are happy. Haidara praise his performance. I love it. Alright, bonus. Yeah. So, that's pretty much it. That's our first season out of the way. What we'll do is I'll do the pre-season, I'll do some transfers, and then we'll come back for another episode at the start of next year. Really, really successful. Throughout the course of this season, for some reason, I've only been uploading for about a week, but we're up to 21 subscribers, so whoever subscribed, thank you so much, and thanks for watching. If you've liked the series, give it a little like so far, and give it a subscribe, and comment down below. Like I say, I'm looking for suggestions for players, any tweaks to the format, what do you want to see me do differently? Do you think I can win the Champions League? Okay guys, you have a great day.